Hey Titans!
We've got some important information about college.
So seniors, make sure you listen up.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Senior Desiree Jackson informs us about what really grinds her gears.
What do you think about Antelope being this populated?
Reporter Jonathan Patton answers this question for us.
What's up with those I Heart Boobie bracelets?
Are they a fashion statement or supporting the cause?
But stay tuned,
because everything's coming up next.
Only on your Channel 5 Titan TV News.
Good morning, Titans. Today is Wednesday, September 22nd. I'm Marie Humble.
And I'm Maddie Hohen.
This is our first time anchoring together, huh?
Yes, it is, and I'm excited to be anchoring with you.
So am I. Let's get this show started. The junior class will be hosting an EWaste Fundraiser this Saturday. Reporter Sabrina Briscoe talked to Sharon Wasson to gather further information.
Fundraiser for the junior class, and it's recycled like electronics like TVs or computers or game systems or speakers or anything of that sort, and we're trying to raise money for junior prom, and you get a certain amount of money for however much weight we get. The company that's collecting it will give it back to us.
If you'd like more information about this event, contact Ms. Sherman or go to the Titan Times online.
Military Academy Nights is tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. at Roseville High School. Today's college speaker will be from St. Mary's College in Morago at 1:15 in the College Career Center. If you're interested about coming to this event, go and get a request from Miss Patty Lee in the Career Center before it's too late.
Here's a new opinion segment from Desiree Jackson. Let's see what's grinding her gears today.
You know what really grinds my gears? So the bell rings for my next period, and some chick just decides to stop in front of me in the middle of the packed hallway to talk to her friend about her bad hair day. Pointless nonsense. Meanwhile, the whole hallway is backed up. I turn around to go the other way, and some boys are standing in a circle arguing about fantasy football. I push myself through the hall, walk down the stairs, and I'm finally going to leave the L's building when some girl has the audacity to bump into me and catch an attitude like it's my fault. Now, I'm late, and I gotta go to class 3 more times. I know you're all going through this with me, so let's all just stop standing around and let's walk straight to class. Or even better, just walk and talk. Make it to the quad, and it'll be easier for everyone. Now that's what really grinds my gears. I'm Desiree Jackson, back to Titan TV.
You can support the cause to help increase breast cancer awareness by purchasing an I Heart Boobies bracelet from the Keep a Breast Foundation. The bracelet is a new high school trend that has brought much controversy, but is it a fashion statement or are people actually supporting the cause? Reporter Richard Venegas filed this story.
Bracelets have always been popular all around, but the most commonly worn bracelet at Antelope High School is the I Love Boobies bracelet.
The trend is a unique and unusual style, but the question is, what is their purpose for wearing them? Is it a fashion statement, or do they really support breast cancer? For some people, they might support the cause of breast cancers, but others might just wear it for what it says on the bracelet.
These bracelets are very commonly worn all around the school, but the most kids are wearing them for the wrong reasons because it has a certain type of style.
I like boobies just because, I don't know, the bracelets are kind of cool, so yeah. And plus, it says boobies on there, so you feel me?
The style isn't the full force reason why kids wear the bracelets, but for some actually wear it because either a family member or they actually wear it because they support the cause of breast cancer.
I actually wear my I Heart Boobies bracelet because my great-grandma had breast cancer. It's not just because, like, it's the fashion and it says boobies on it, oh my god. It's because my great-grandma had it.
There's black, blue, green, pink, and white, but the true color that supports the cancer is pink. So what is the point of all the other colors?
I think most of the students are wearing the bracelets, one, because it's a fashion statement, it's trendy. You know, if they really truly wanted to support breast cancer, why aren't they wearing the pink bracelets or wearing the ribbons and things like that?
The bracelets are so popular all around that it has been even made it to the office to where teachers and staff in the office know all about them.
You know, when it comes to the, I Love, Boobies bracelets, that are out right now. It's a good question whether or not kids wear them because they really support breast cancer or because of the fact that they just like the fact that it says I love boobies.
This is Richard Venegas signing off for Channel 5.
This weather has been crazy lately. From sunny to windy to raining, Richard Venegas has the forecast from the Weather Channel.
Good morning, Tines. I'm Richard Venegas with your first weekly weather forecast. Today is going to be sunny with a high of 77 and a low of 53. Then tomorrow it'll also be sunny but a little hotter with a high of 82 and a low of 55. Moving on to Friday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 84 and a low of 55. And last, we'll be right onto the weekend on Saturday with a high of 83 and a low of 56. Well, that's all I got for you, Tines, so I'll catch you next week with another forecast. Now back to Marie and Maddie to finish the show.
Social science instructor Mr. Draper, photography instructor Ms. Hill, and graphics instructor Ms. Robbins raise money for cancer on Saturday, September 11th in Monterey by running a triathlon. Here's more on this story from reporter Crystal Campos.
Social science instructor Jeff Draper, graphic design instructor Natalie Robbins, and photography instructor Mallory Hills traveled to Monterey to participate in the Pacific Grove Triathlon, raising money to find a cure for cancer. History instructor Jeff Draper began to participate in the triathlon 3 years ago to raise money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society and was able to get Natalie Robbins and Mallory Hills to join in as well.
Well, it all started with me just kind of dropping it in as a conversation, saying, hey, you guys should join the team with me. The triathlon's awesome. It's the best experience you'll ever experience down there in Monterey, and swimming in the ocean, and it's a great challenge, and the fundraising, and so it's going to such a great organization. And so they were pretty excited to join, so it was cool.
Hills has never run a triathlon before, but was willing to try it and enjoyed the experience.
It was really cool to wake up that morning. I was wide alert, ready to go, and almost anxious to get started, because we had a couple hours to wait before our wave started. And so we were just waiting around, and I just wanted to get going. I was really excited to start. And once we started, from that point on, it was just all adrenaline and just kept going throughout the whole thing. So it was an awesome experience.
After all three of them became a team, they would meet up in Natomas and practice 2 to 3 times a week over summer break.
So our practices were based as like a team, and then we'd have meetings where we'd meet, and we started at Natomas Racket Center for swims on Sunday mornings, and then it went to Natomas Lake. So on Sunday morning at 7:45, we meet and we do a swim and then a bike, so consecutively. And then also on Wednesday nights, we did what we call our brick workout, where we did a bike run. So that was so we actually practiced as a team twice a week.
For all of them, raising money is the most important part of the triathlon. And each one of them raised about $3,000, according to Jeff Draper. And all the racers who participated in the triathlon raised a few $100,000 this year.
I know that the actual Leukemia Lymphoma Society has raised over $1 billion since they have worked on it. And I think our chapter this year raised over $400,000 for that. And it's for the cure, anything to kind of help cancer research.
The experience they had is one that they will never forget, and it's an experience that will most likely urge them to continue to participate in this triathlon for many more years. I'm Crystal Campos reporting for Channel 5 Titan TV News.
We sent reporter Jonathan Patton around campus yesterday asking what you think of the growing student population here. Here's what some of you had to say.
Well, that was all the news for today.
It sure was. We apologize for our technical difficulties last week.
Well, we're back on air Wednesdays and Fridays.
We'll see you guys next week at the same time.
On Friday's show, they'll be interviewing a football player.
So stay tuned to see who it is.
Well, see you, Titans.
Bye.